I have no idea what's happening or why this is on my screen. There we go. So I'm waiting for. There's a few people. I did a live last night. I was bored and I did a live last night, and there's a few people that were on here, and I'm not going to mention their names. I want to see if they come up here now. If you subscribe to me, you'll probably get a notification. And I want to ask a question because I think it's pretty fucking weird. So I'm going to wait and see if anybody comes on. But in the meantime, I'm just going to start talking about it. I made a live last night. I was just randomly talking to an audience that appeared. And I had a little bit of a suspicion of these people that were on. And I have a feeling that their names are really not their names. So after I got done with the live and I got off of it, I got a text message at 3 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, telling me that it was a person from the live. So on my live, I specifically said, I think I know who this is, even though it wasn't the person's real name. I thought I knew who it was. And then I got that text message claiming to be somebody from the live. And they gave the name, the fake name from the live. And when I asked, how did you get my phone number? They said, I looked it up, which is fucking nuts and a lie, because my phone number is not visible on Google Chat. It's nowhere to be found. When you search my name, you would have to know my last name, which I'm aware that it's on here. However, if you do search my name, my phone number does not come up. My phone number is not visible in search sites at all whatsoever. So this person knew me, as I suspected, and reached out to me, pretending to be this person that was on the live. Even went as far as to, because I was highly suspicious of it and I knew it was false, to send me an audio clip of their voice, which was not their voice. It was an automated voice, like designed through like a certain technology website, I guess, to change your voice. So I think that's pretty psycho. Right, Pat? Nobody's on here. But yeah, I think that's pretty fucking nuts. So after I told this person that that's impossible to get my phone number on a search engine, that's impossible, they couldn't have looked it up, there's no way. They said, I just miss you. Who the fuck are you? I know who you are. And then I called them a psychopath. And they stopped texting me. Don't ever text me again. I will find out who you are and where you are. I already know who you are, but I will find out and I will do something about it. Okay? That's all I wanted to say. Hello, Emily. I'm actually ending this live. I just had to say something really quick. So, I'm done with it. Have a good day. Yeah. I was waiting for people to come on to see if people from last night, anybody that was on last night, would come on and see what I was saying about them messaging me on my phone number last night. People that I don't know. So if you're out there, if you're watching, chime in, tell me who you are. Even though I said I know who you are, tell me who you fucking are. Bye. Have a good day. Yes, I'm a little mad. Charles. There was a person last night on my live with the name Charles, and there was two other ones, and I suspected that I knew these people in real life. They were pretending to be somebody else, and when I was done with the live, they actually texted my phone number. And when I asked how they got my phone number, they told me that they searched it. These are people that don't know me. And they told me that they searched my phone number. And my phone number is not visible in search engines. That's why. So I want to know if they're going to come on again, and I want them to tell me who they are. No, it wasn't you. You weren't on last night. But wouldn't you think that's weird? So if you did a live and you were talking to like random people, like I'm talking to you guys, and then all of a sudden when you were done with the live, you got a text message on your phone from someone, wouldn't you think that was weird? Yes, gang stalking. But I need to know who it was. Like, I had a suspicion of who it was. I had a feeling by what they were saying and how they were talking that I, like, had a suspicion that it was maybe someone that I knew. So they just gave themselves away pretty much after I signed off of the live and I got that text message. Because, like I said, my phone number is not visible in search engines. So this person knew me. And I want to know why they were on my live pretending to be somebody else. I just want to know that. I don't know how you're only 8 years old. You shouldn't be on my live. It's not for children. Mm-hmm. No, I don't know if they want to admire me. I think they're stalking my shit. And I want to know why. I just came on here to see if those same people were going to come up here. Now that I'm reflecting on it from last night, I think the people that I was talking to all know each other, to be honest. They were pretending they didn't know each other. One was saying they were from Oklahoma. The other one was saying that they were um, from Florida and South Dakota and all this weird shit. But I think in reality, they all knew each other in real life. No, I'm not getting drained by my energy. I just wanted to know if they would come on here and tell me who they are. I didn't intend to sit on this live today. But I do find it fascinating how people will go onto someone's page with a fake profile to lurk on their page. I mean, what would you like to know? You're obviously coming here for a reason, right? So what are you trying to do? What is your motive? Yeah, it is real. Gang stalking is real. Narcissists are real too, and they're flying monkeys. So these people, I think, are in a group that I'm familiar with that I don't talk to anymore in real life for a reason. I don't talk to them for a reason. So when you kind of like detach yourself from people, those kind of people like band together to like hate and do weird shit like that, like stalk your page and text you in the middle of the night and call you and use fake phone numbers. You know, there's apps and stuff like that to use fake phone numbers. This person that I'm thinking it is has done it in the past. No, I'm not chasing anybody. Yes, that's right. You got to be really careful who you let into your space and energy. All right, well, have a good day, everybody. Maybe the people that were on last night are watching, but they're watching silently and they have nothing to say, but that's okay. Have a good day.